Are you tired of waking up in the middle of the night with stabbing leg cramps? Or maybe your muscles feel tight, stiff, and uncooperative when you try to move around in the morning. You're not alone. For many seniors, leg cramps are more than just a nuisance. They're a painful interruption to daily life. But here's the good news. What you eat can make a powerful difference. By simply adding the right foods to your diet, you can help relax tense muscles, support stronger mobility, and reduce those painful cramps significantly. Today, we're rediving into the top 3 foods proven to support muscle strength and cramp prevention in seniors. These aren't obscure superfoods or complicated recipes, just everyday staples that work wonders when consumed regularly. Let's start with one of the most powerful, yet underestimated options out there: eggs. Eggs are often seen as a breakfast basic, but for seniors, they're much more than that. They're muscle-supporting nutritional powerhouses that deliver exactly what aging bodies need to repair and function optimally. One of the main causes of leg cramps is muscle fatigue. As we age, we lose muscle mass, a condition called sarcopenia. This muscle loss makes us more prone to cramping and weakness. That's where eggs shine. Each egg contains 6 grams of high-quality protein and all 9 essential amino acids, the very building blocks that help rebuild muscle tissue. Including eggs in your diet helps maintain muscle mass, improves contraction efficiency, and reduces the likelihood of painful spasms. That's not just about comfort. It's about preserving your independence, balance, and freedom to move confidently. But the benefits don't stop at protein. Eggs are also a natural source of vitamin D, a nutrient vital for both calcium absorption and muscle function. Without enough vitamin D, muscle contractions become weak and unreliable, 2 major contributors to nighttime leg cramps. Seniors often have lower vitamin D levels because they spend less time in the sun. Fortunately, egg yolks provide a dietary source of this essential vitamin. Vitamin D also plays a key role in preventing more than just cramps. It supports bone density and reduces inflammation, which together help lower the risk of injuries and persistent pain. Seniors who are deficient in vitamin D are far more likely to suffer frequent, severe cramps. Eggs help address this not just through vitamin D, but also through vitamin B12, another critical player in muscle health. When B12 levels are low, nerves don't communicate properly. Misfired signals can cause muscle spasms, tingling, and numbness. Since B12 helps maintain the myelin sheath, the protective layer around nerves, it ensures that messages between the brain and muscles flow smoothly. Eggs are rich in both B12 and choline, which together help keep nerves healthy and responsive. This means fewer misfires, smoother movement, and a much lower chance of experiencing those sudden, jarring nighttime cramps. Now, you might be wondering, what if I have high cholesterol? Is it still safe to eat eggs regularly? The latest research says yes. For most healthy seniors, eating 6 to 7 eggs per week is safe and does not raise cholesterol levels significantly. In fact, choosing eggs instead of processed meats can actually support better heart health. If cholesterol is a concern, opt for egg whites or consult your doctor for tailored advice. Eggs are also easy to digest, making them a smart option for seniors with weaker stomachs or slower digestion. Whether you enjoy them scrambled, boiled, or poached, they provide a satisfying and practical way to boost your nutrient intake with minimal effort. Want an added benefit? Eating an egg in the evening, alongside a salad or whole-grain toast, may help prepare your muscles for overnight repair, reducing the chances of waking up in pain. For seniors with dietary restrictions, especially vegetarians who consume dairy but avoid meat, eggs are one of the most effective and accessible ways to maintain both B12 and high-quality protein intake. Combined with leafy greens, dairy, or a handful of nuts, they create a balanced, muscle-supporting meal that goes a long way in preventing cramps. To summarize, eggs support muscle repair with high-quality protein, enhance nerve function with B12 and choline, and strengthen bones and muscles through vitamin D. They are simple, affordable, and adaptable for almost any diet. Whether you're making breakfast or a light dinner, adding eggs is one of the smartest choices you can make for stronger, healthier muscles and fewer cramps. Now that we've explored the powerful role eggs play in preventing muscle cramps, let us shift our focus to a fruit that's just as easy to find and just as effective. The humble banana. It might look simple, but this bright yellow fruit is packed with some of the most essential minerals your body needs to stay cramp-free, especially as you age. At the top of the list is potassium, a critical mineral for muscle contractions, nerve function, and fluid balance. When potassium levels drop, even slightly, muscles can become overexcited and prone to spasms. This is called hypokalemia, and it's more common in older adults than most realize. That tight, sudden cramp in your calf. It could very well be a sign that your potassium levels need a boost. A single medium banana contains about 420 milligrams of potassium, which is roughly 12% of the recommended daily intake. That's a solid start. Eating just one banana a day can help regulate muscle contractions, improve nerve communication, and balance fluid levels, all of which work together to reduce the frequency and severity of leg cramps. But bananas don't stop there. They're also a natural source of magnesium, a mineral that's often overlooked but deeply important for muscle function. Magnesium helps muscles relax after contraction. Without it, muscles can stay tense, leading to those persistent, painful cramps. Each banana contains about 32 milligrams of magnesium, small but meaningful when combined with other magnesium-rich foods like leafy greens, nuts, and seeds. Seniors are particularly vulnerable to magnesium deficiency, often due to poor dietary intake, medication side effects, or digestive issues that limit absorption. Bananas help counteract this, especially when eaten consistently. A banana a day can help maintain smoother muscle function and better muscle recovery after activity, even light exercise like walking or gardening. One of the most frustrating types of cramps for older adults is nocturnal leg cramps, the kind that wakes you up in agony and makes it nearly impossible to fall back asleep. These are often caused by a combination of low potassium, magnesium deficiency, and dehydration. Here's where bananas offer another advantage. They also contain water and natural sugars, which support hydration and energy. Eating a banana 1 to 2 hours before bed, especially paired with a glass of water or coconut water, can help balance electrolytes, relax muscles, and make nighttime cramps a thing of the past. What about vitamin B6? This lesser-known but highly valuable nutrient is another reason bananas are so beneficial for seniors. B6 plays a crucial role in nervous system health. It helps regulate neurotransmitters, chemicals that tell your muscles when to contract and relax. Low B6 levels can increase nerve-related cramping and make it harder for your muscles to recover after activity. A banana provides about 0.4 milligrams of B6, which covers nearly 30% of a senior's daily requirement. Research has shown that older adults with low B6 intake tend to experience more frequent cramping, increased muscle stiffness, and slower recovery. By supporting red blood cell production, vitamin B6 also ensures that muscles receive the oxygen they need to function well. So in one sweet, simple snack, you are not only getting potassium and magnesium, you are also feeding your nerves and muscles the tools they need to work smoothly. Of course, staying hydrated is just as important. Bananas support hydration, but they shouldn't replace water. If your cramps are caused by dehydration, drinking water, about 6 to 8 glasses per day, is essential. You can boost the benefits of bananas by pairing them with coconut water, which contains natural electrolytes like sodium, potassium, and magnesium. For diabetic seniors or those watching their blood sugar, it's still possible to enjoy bananas without worry. Simply eat them in moderation and pair them with high-fiber foods like a small handful of almonds or a slice of whole-grain toast. This helps stabilize blood sugar levels and allows you to enjoy the muscle-supporting benefits of bananas without spikes. So how many bananas should seniors eat? For most people, 1 banana per day is enough to significantly support muscle health. If leg cramps are frequent or severe, 2 bananas per day, 1 in the morning and 1 in the evening, can offer added support. Just be mindful of portion sizes and balance with the rest of your diet. Let's review. Bananas help regulate muscle contractions with potassium, reduce cramping with magnesium, support nerve function with B6, and promote hydration with natural sugars and water. They're easy to carry, require no preparation, and taste great. Whether it's a morning boost, an afternoon snack, or a bedtime ritual, bananas are one of the best food-based strategies for fighting muscle cramps. We've covered the muscle-repairing power of eggs and the cramp-fighting minerals in bananas. Now, let's talk about a lesser-known but equally effective solution hiding in your pantry: nuts and seeds. These tiny nutritional powerhouses are more than just a snack. For seniors, they can be a natural remedy for leg cramps, muscle fatigue, and poor circulation, all in one handful. Why do nuts and seeds matter so much? Because they're rich in magnesium, potassium, healthy fats, and protein, a perfect combo for supporting muscle health. Magnesium, in particular, plays a central role in preventing muscle cramps. It helps muscles relax after contraction and keeps nerve signals firing properly. Without enough magnesium, muscles stay tense, misfire, or spasm. This leads to those unexpected cramps that seem to strike without warning. Many seniors are unknowingly low in magnesium. It's one of the most common mineral deficiencies in older adults, largely due to dietary gaps or poor absorption. Thankfully, nuts and seeds offer a simple solution. Just 1 ounce, about a small handful, of pumpkin seeds contains a whopping 168 mg of magnesium, covering nearly 40% of your daily needs. Other great options include almonds, 77 mg, cashews, 74 mg, and sunflower seeds. While bananas often get credit for potassium, certain nuts and seeds can quietly provide a good dose as well. Pistachios, for example, pack about 290 mg of potassium per ounce, while almonds and cashews offer between 160 to 200 mg. Since electrolytes like potassium and magnesium are lost through sweat or certain medications, such as diuretics, replenishing them through food is critical, especially for seniors who are physically active or on multiple prescriptions. But the benefits don't stop at electrolytes. Nuts and seeds are rich in healthy fats that reduce inflammation and improve circulation, 2 important factors in muscle performance and cramp prevention. Omega-3 fatty acids, found in walnuts and flax seeds, help reduce chronic muscle soreness and stiffness. Meanwhile, monounsaturated fats in almonds and cashews support better blood flow, delivering oxygen and nutrients to muscle tissue more efficiently. Improved circulation helps reduce the chance of cramping, especially at night when blood flow tends to slow down. Inflammation is another hidden enemy in aging muscles. Chronic low-grade inflammation can lead to persistent aches, tightness, and recurring cramps. Nuts and seeds fight this head-on by delivering antioxidants and anti-inflammatory compounds like vitamin E and selenium. These nutrients repair muscle tissue, combat oxidative stress, and promote faster recovery after even minor exertion. For seniors living with arthritis or other inflammatory conditions, adding walnuts, flax seeds, or chia seeds can make a noticeable difference in pain levels and flexibility. How can you incorporate more nuts and seeds into your daily routine? It's easier than you think. Sprinkle chia seeds or flax seeds onto your morning oatmeal. Add pumpkin seeds to salads or yogurt. Snack on a small handful of almonds or pistachios in the afternoon. Just be mindful of portions. Nuts and seeds are calorie-dense, so a 1 ounce serving per day is ideal. About 20 almonds or 2 tablespoons of seeds. Timing matters too. Eating nuts after exercise helps replenish lost minerals and aids in recovery. Including them with meals improves nutrient absorption. And consuming a small serving before bed may help reduce nighttime cramps by keeping muscles relaxed through the night. For example, a light snack of cashews and a banana an hour before bedtime can be a natural, sleep-supporting remedy. Some seniors worry about digestive issues when eating nuts or seeds. That's a valid concern, especially if you have a sensitive stomach. If whole nuts are too hard to digest, try nut butters, ground seeds, or soaking nuts overnight to make them gentler on the system. Choose unsalted, raw, or dry roasted options whenever possible. Salted or flavored nuts can increase sodium intake, which may lead to dehydration and actually trigger more cramps, something we're trying to avoid. Let's not forget about protein. While eggs offer complete protein, Many nuts and seeds are excellent sources of plant-based protein, which helps with muscle repair and strength. For vegetarians or those reducing animal products, this is a vital part of maintaining muscle mass and function. Here are the top picks for seniors aiming to reduce leg cramps. Pumpkin seeds, highest in magnesium. Pistachios, excellent potassium source. Almonds, good balance of magnesium, potassium, and healthy fats. Walnuts, high in anti-inflammatory omega-3s.
Flax seeds, great for circulation and reducing muscle soreness. The best strategy? Eat a variety. Mixing different nuts and seeds throughout the week ensures your body gets a wide range of nutrients needed to keep muscles strong and nerves functioning smoothly. In summary, nuts and seeds are a triple threat against leg cramps. They restore electrolytes, reduce inflammation, and provide essential protein, all crucial for senior muscle health. With just a small daily serving, you can support your body's natural ability to move without pain, cramp, or stiffness. Now that we've uncovered how eggs, bananas, and nuts and seeds each play a unique and powerful role in preventing leg cramps, it's time to bring it all together. These three simple foods, when used consistently, can transform the way your muscles feel and function. They do more than just reduce cramps. They build resilience, support mobility, and help seniors feel stronger and more confident in their daily lives. Let's briefly recap the key benefits of each. Eggs provide high-quality protein for muscle repair, vitamin D for calcium absorption and contraction strength, and B12 to protect nerve communication. Just 6 to 7 eggs per week can support long-term muscle health and help reduce nocturnal cramps. Bananas deliver a potent mix of potassium, magnesium, and vitamin B6. These nutrients balance electrolytes, improve muscle recovery, and support nerve function. One banana a day can go a long way in preventing cramps, especially at night. Nuts and seeds offer concentrated amounts of magnesium, potassium, and healthy fats. They reduce inflammation, improve circulation, and aid in electrolyte balance. A small handful daily is often enough to make a noticeable difference in muscle comfort and flexibility. But food alone isn't the full story. Preventing leg cramps, especially in older adults, is a holistic process. Here are a few additional lifestyle tips to help you maximize the effects of the foods you eat. 1. Stay hydrated. No matter how many potassium-rich foods you consume, if you're not drinking enough water, cramps can still sneak in. Aim for at least 6 to 8 glasses of water per day. Add coconut water or herbal teas for a hydrating boost with added electrolytes. 2. Pair foods. Wisely. Combining nutrient-rich foods can improve absorption and effectiveness. For example, pair eggs with leafy greens or whole grains. Eat bananas with yogurt or a handful of almonds. Sprinkle seeds on your morning oats or blend into smoothies. 3. Consider timing. When you eat can be just as important as what you eat. For example, a banana before bedtime may reduce nighttime cramps. A breakfast with eggs and vegetables supports recovery after sleep. Nuts after activity help replenish lost minerals and reduce inflammation. 4. Move regularly. Staying active, even with low-impact activities like walking or stretching, improves blood flow and muscle elasticity. Better circulation means more oxygen and nutrients reach your muscles, reducing the chance of painful spasms. 5. Talk to your doctor. If leg cramps persist despite dietary changes, it may be a sign of a deeper issue, such as medication side effects, poor circulation, or nutrient absorption problems. A healthcare provider can run blood tests for deficiencies or adjust medications that may be contributing to the problem. It's also worth noting that some seniors may need to tailor their intake of these foods. For example, kidney disease patients may need to limit potassium or protein intake. Diabetics should pair fruit with fiber to stabilize blood sugar. Seniors with high cholesterol can use egg whites or plant-based protein instead of whole eggs if needed. The beauty of these foods lies in their simplicity. You don't need fancy supplements or expensive superfoods. With just a few consistent habits, like starting your day with an egg, enjoying a banana with lunch, or snacking on a small handful of almonds, you can build a defense system against cramps from the inside out. The deeper lesson here is this:
Your body talks to you. Muscle cramps aren't random. They're messages. They're signs that something needs attention, whether it's hydration, nutrition, or nerve function. Instead of masking symptoms, nourish your body with what it truly needs. The food on your plate can either be your medicine or your missed opportunity. For seniors, maintaining muscle strength and mobility isn't just about staying active. It's about staying nourished. Eggs, bananas, nuts, and seeds are powerful allies in that journey. When used together, they support muscle health, protect nerve function, improve circulation, and reduce the discomfort of cramps, all without the side effects of medication. So the next time you plan your meals, think beyond taste and convenience. Think about fuel. Think about healing. Think about how just 3 simple foods can help you sleep better, move more freely, and live with less pain. It's never too late to make a change that supports your health. And often, it's the small, consistent steps, like choosing a banana over a cookie or adding a boiled egg to your lunch, that create the biggest, most lasting transformations. Stay informed, stay nourished, stay strong.